We've unfortunately, we missed a couple years. We're coming back this year pretty strong. It's going to be this Sunday from 1 to 4 o'clock at the downtown fire station, which is located at 601 Princess Anne Street. We'll be here from 1 to 4. We're going to have all kinds of kids activities. We're going to have some handouts for adults and just some general info outside of fire safety that we've done in the past, maybe some disaster preparedness. We all had the big snowstorm this year, so we're trying to help get folks together and get things situated for that as well.
I think after you have stuff like that, it does make people think, maybe I should pay a little bit of attention.
Yeah, we're going to try to have some things set up like some disaster kits that you keep in your house, keep in your car, and things like that, just to give folks an idea of what they need to keep.
Who doesn't like to hang around a firehouse and to see all this stuff up close?
The Fredericksburg Police Department will be here as well, but it's a really good time. We've got some other city departments here giving out some information to folks for things. But I think from babies to the elderly, who doesn't want to come hang out at the firehouse for a couple hours? And
you've got some pretty impressive equipment. For people just think, little old Fredericksburg, sleepy Fredericksburg.
We've got quite a bit of stuff. We have a regional hazmat team. We'll have some equipment here from that. We've got a water rescue team with the river being right here that we'll have here demo and showing folks what's going on with it. So,
I often wonder on this kind of thing, Johnny, if when people you bring your kids to this, who knows? Some kids, I'm sure, have come to this and have decided, this is what I want to do.
And I'm hoping one day, I'll be probably getting ready to retire, and there'll be a young 18, 19-year-old kid walking in and talk about he came to open house, and that's what made him want to be a fireman. So that's what we're looking forward to.
But we were talking that this is at least probably 30 years old of doing this.
I can remember being a small child and coming to it. So it's got to be at least that long running.
Well, and it's good because it will teach kids things, and like you said, there's some things for adults that we all need to brush up on.
So we did it for years to where it was just around the kids. And now the majority of our activities are for the kids, but we do have a lot of information. We have a lot of folks that are going to be walking around. So if you have questions, concerns, now's the time to ask. It's a open door every day, but this is the one we're inviting folks in. We want questions and concerns and stuff like that.
You come from a firefighter family.
Yes.
Your dad, who was a firefighter.
Yep.
Has to look at some of the equipment and the things that you have now and just say, wow, if we'd had that back in the day.
A lot has changed. I can even see what's changed in, almost 20 years. So I can't imagine, 40 years. We've got a lot of guys that retired from here that come back and help out with things. So it's, it's really good for them to see, where it's going, and where it came from.
So again, it's this Sunday, and
yes, sir.
What do people need to know again?
Yep, this Sunday, 1 to 4, we'll be out. We'll have this section of Wolf Street shut down. We'll have a bunch of activities for the kids, and like I say, come on inside, get everybody situated, ask some questions.